Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute. So grab your friends and call your parents, 'cause one thing is for certain: turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going, 'cause we'll be playing games all day and talk until the morning.
Let me tell you a short story about our lovely host today.
He once was very lonely and played puppets every day.
They gathered around a silent crowd. They knew not what to say.
But since you're here, it's very clear those days have gone away. Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute.
Hey, hey! Stage is set, the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment.
Hey, hey!
Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going.
Hey, hey! Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planet. Octavio's Puppet Show. Hey, hey! Octavio's Puppet Show. Hey, hey! Octavio's Puppet Show.
Octavio.
Octavio's Puppet Show.
Hello, what's going on, Octoposse? Octoposse, also all the new people here in chat, what's going on? Welcome. How is everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing great today. Oh man, I woke up at like 12, literally around 12 lunchtime. Oh boy, but hello, what's going on? Welcome. I am the opulent octatonic operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit Armist of HOLOSTARS English. My name starts with an O and ends with an O. My name is Octavio. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Oh man, it's been a while since we've had a real OcTalks with Octavio episode, so I'm really happy that we're finally be able to do this. Because I think before we had like a Japan edition, then we had like a freaking, aside from the Japan edition, we had the birthday edition, the post-birthday edition, yeah? And finally now we got a new one, which is a 13 episode 2, which is great. Yeah, perfect. You know why 13 is a great number this week? It's because Taylor Swift released her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about that later. But hello, everybody in chat. How fast can you shart? Let me greet a few of you in chat here right now. Let's see. How fast can you shart? In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the stream, Lana Sky. What's going on? Welcome. 9. Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing great today. Kero. How is you? Kero. Also Grace. Hello to you too. Mother Becca. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. TTPD. Yes, Rain. You got it. Let's see. 3 more. Let's go 3 more. Nia. Hello. Tavi-Po. Hello. What's going on? Welcome. Then we got Reverie, how are you? And lastly, we got, how fast can people shart? Octavio's hair ties. What's going on? Also Gray with the skulls. What's going on? Welcome. Also, I saw there were a few people here in chat. I don't know where you guys came from. Maybe you guys saw me and the boys, the Armis and Tempest boys from Haka, from the recent collab that we did like literally how many hours ago? Just less than a day ago, maybe 12-ish hours, 13 hours ago, I don't know. But hey, welcome. Bruh, that collab started at 2 a.m. for me, and then it ended around 5 a.m., and then I slept from 5 a.m. to 12 lunchtime, so I've literally just been awake for 5 hours, and that's crazy for this day. So that's... It's kind of weird. I was able to sleep a lot. That's 5 to 12. That's like 7 hours. But I still feel a little bit, tired, Goose Goose Duck Collab was so fun. Hope you rested well after. Yeah, I was able to rest well. Yes. You slept through the collab. Oh no. Oh no. We can talk about more about the collab in a bit as well, because welcome to OcTalks with Octavio, my weekly Zatsudan show where we basically talk about the week that went by, some little gaming news, gaming pop culture news, and the week that is to come. But welcome once again to OcTalks with Octavio. Found about you because of the collab. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad all of you people are here. Also, all the Octoposse, all the new, the mid, and the old Octoposse, welcome as well. Not just the people I greeted, but every one of you. Every single one of you. Even if you're not Octoposse, even if you're a freaking sorority, you know, welcome. Didn't know whose POV to look at because both Roscoe and Tavi are... it's my first time playing with all of them, and they're so easy to just play with, you know? Even if the audio was just crazy. I didn't even understand most of what was going on, especially when people were talking to each other. Like, there were multiple different groups talking to each other at the same time. I was like, what? And everybody has the same levels. And what's going on? Also, thank you so much for the I see a few things here. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Nyajime, Reverie. Thank you also, Kero, for the Supa. Thank you as well. As an Aussie, I loved your intro during the collab. Hey, thank you. No. G'day, mate. G'day. Chuck the Bobby on the Bobby. And we watch it. I'm sorry. But welcome. And also, Ryu, thanks so much for the membership as well. Also, we got... Why is my chat lagging? My chat is lagging. There we go. Thank you so much. Also, So 3 months, and it feels like a long time. I've been going through everyone's POV from the cross collab throughout the day. I need to find time to go through the other POVs as well. What I want to know is captions. Why are the captions? No. The captions get broken every here and there. Yeah, it's not recognizing my voice. What the heck? Recognize my voice, captions. Recognize my voice. Okay, I think it's broken. What I want to see, I want to see Vare's POV. I want to see what the heck he told me before he killed me. I didn't even understand. It was so echoey, so reverby. The captions, yeah. They're just not working. Let me refresh. Let me try and refresh the captions. Wait. Okay, refreshed. There we go, refresh. There we go. Thank you, captions, for being there. I watched Tavi and Hawkins POV so far. I have to watch the others. I also want to watch Ruse's POV when I killed him for that last round. Yeah, I want to play more with the Avalon boys. I have a few ideas, and I think I might do something in the future. We'll see. I have a few things cooking, a few ideas, and honestly, I don't know if you guys noticed, huh? I've been very proactive, huh? Have you guys noticed? I organized a freaking Tempest and Armis collab, and then now I'm joining this? Bruh! Introvert no more. Not really. Introvert no more. Ruse had a lot of colorful words for you when you realized you only killed him. I need to watch it. But yeah, I have a few more ideas. Oh, also the Pass the Lord. Praise me. Praise your puppeteer. Praise your puppeteer for puppeteering everybody into, following my whims. Even Ruse. I'm pretty sure you've seen Ruse's schedule now. It's been 4 months already. Damn! We're almost at our 6 months anniversary. Half anniversary. Even Ruse, I was able to puppeteer into collabing again with me on another game. Hopefully a game where the ping doesn't matter too much. Bruh, introvert no more. I'm no longer an INFP. I am now an ESTJ. I don't know. What? I don't know what that is. So, we'll see. The logistics guy of the group? No, not really. I did see a question in the... Oh, by the way, here in OcTalks with Octavio, T2 membership members and up can ask questions, and we're also going to be answering member submitted questions. So if you guys have forgotten what the show was about, it's about that, the news, and the schedules. All right. And without further ado, you know what? Without further, let's do it. Let's go and review the previous schedule last week. What we did, what we accomplished, all the things that we have done since my birthday. Oh, by the way, it's Haka's birthday today and tomorrow, so please go support Haka and go watch all his streams for his birthday. Right? The same way you guys watched mine, please watch Haka's birthday as well. You're pretty cool, Blue Guy. Thank you so much, Riri. Thank you. Happy 4 months. Your hard work never goes unnoticed. Oh, really? I feel like it goes unnoticed. Right? Nyajime. The bussy Nyajime. It has gone unnoticed, right? Right? It has gone unnoticed for Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has never noticed all my efforts. But I will still work for Taylor Swift. I will work to spread the Taylor Swift agenda. No more introvert era. Happy 4 months. Yes. No more introvert era. Introvertedness gone. I'm gonna go out now, touch some grass, play some sports. You know, go to bars and pick up people. You know, pick up people. We're gonna go on. We're gonna go to a cafe. We're gonna eat stuff, and I'm gonna talk a lot about myself. I'm gonna talk about my accomplishments. You know, I just keep talking about myself. Then I'll get into a bunch of drama with people, and they'll be like, "Hey, Octavio only talks about himself. Grant Frack, screw him. You know, let's beat him up." A true extroverted experience. Happy to be here watching your growth. Truly a sight. Keep up the go. Thank you so much, Aixanor. Thank you. Puppeteering the puppeteer. That's mother. Yep. If everybody else does everything according to my whims, I do everything according to Taylor Swift's whims. Yep. I was pretty sure that I dropped some things before the Tortured Poets Department album dropped that was like spoilers of the actual lyrics of the songs. I just forgot though. I was listening to the songs and I was like, hey, I foreshadowed this on my stream last week. I'm sorry, mother, but I was really excited for your album. I had to spoil it in some way. 4 months of Faithful Puppeteer. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you so much for joining again for 4 months. Thank you, Sasa. Aren't you forgetting something, Tabi? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Are you gaslighting me? What am I forgetting? It's like one of those things where people where someone's like, "Do you notice anything about me?" I was like, "Huh? Do you notice anything that changed about me? Huh?" And you're like, "What? What changed? I don't know." But hey, welcome everybody, welcome. All right, let's go check the freaking thing, the previous schedule. What did I forget? Help me. What did I forget? I don't know either. Bruh! What did I forget? I don't know what he forgot. You really forgot? What did I... Stop it! Stop gaslighting me. Stop. I'm good at detecting gaslighting. Okay? I'm good at detecting gaslighting. My name starts with no, ends with no. My name is Octavio. Is that what I forgot? Did I not introduce myself? I did! Bro. What did I... We're so confused. I'm so confused. Look at your shoulder. My shoulder... Oh, wait. Whoa. Wait a second. When did this happen? Huh? It is time to remove these debussies on my shoulder. It has been a week of them being debussy deacons. They're gonna be forever debussy deacons, but it's been a week since they've subscribed to Claire de Lune. And we'll start with this. Wait, who will this mouse pick up? There we go. We'll start with Tellers, the Bussy Tellers. It is time for you to go swing. Goodbye. Goodbye. And the Bussy Kangkong, you have been on my shoulder for far too long. It is time for you to go to where you're supposed to be. In people's stomachs. Whee! I'm gonna poop you out later, the Bussy Kangkong. Goodbye. Humans can't digest vegetables too much, so you're just gonna go straight out the other end. So, goodbye, the Bussy Deacons. Oh, whew. Thank you. My shoulder has been very, very heavy ever since that time. Like, that was more than a week ago now. Wait, let me just remove my jacket here. Then let me get the other jacket. All right. Okay. Thank you. I need to explain what even are those. Those are the people. First off, if you subscribe to my tier 5, I make a Scuff It version out of you, which is that. That is what I physically make that on stream. Then, if you subscribe to my tier 6, I put your Scuff It on my shoulder for a week. So they've been on my shoulder for more than a week. They haven't been reminding me until now. And so now, I throw them away. I ate the other one, and the other one I threw into a mountain, into a volcano. I'm sick. Because I ate vegetables. Tell us, thanks for showing me the worst removal ever. I just take the... You got swing! I throwed you as far as I could with my 1 endurance arms. So... was it heavy? I've already adapted to them, actually. Now that they're gone, it's whoa! A weight has been lifted off my shoulders. A weight has been lifted off my shoulders. We actually had another one. Let's see. We actually got... Oh no, I think I've accidentally deleted Nyajime. We had a third one, the Bussy Nyajime, but I deleted the cat. Nyajime was a cat, but I think I deleted her. So yeah, let's go talk about the previous schedule. Previous schedule time. Let's go. All right. I need to move a little bit here. There we go. How could you? I can put you back in if I wanted to. I don't know. There's a few assets that were accidentally deleted from my app. I don't know what's going on. Wait, let me double check. I got this one. That's my birthday hat. I got this one, which is my Cloud Strife fit. I got this one. Hey, baby girl. Then I got this one. Pogi pose. And then I got this one, my basketball headband. And my basketball jersey. I got this. Jar now. I got the Octavio crab. Yep. Then I also got... Yeah! I got that stuff. The cat ears. Nya. Right? It seems that Nyajime is gone. Nyajime is on her secret life as a cat. Go, you know, far away, gallivanting all around the tavern. Wait. Kero, happy 1 month. I'm so happy I met you, a fellow Swiftie and angelic voice. You were savage. How dare you murder Hawk on his birthday? That's the only time I can murder him on his birthday, so it feels better. So it feels more impactful. That was one singular nya, okay? If you want more nyas, you need to redeem it on Twitch. But hey, so for this week, Nyajime, I'll be Nyajime. I'll be back one day to put cat hairs back in your jacket. Watch out. Okay. If you do that, I'll need to crop you out again and put you in the app. Yeah, it's gone. I can't see it. I'm sorry. But it's still somewhere. It's somewhere. I just need to crop you out again. Okay? So, all right. So we're going to talk about the schedule right now. So on last Monday, we played Shinkansen Zero, and we finished that game within 2 hours. I saw someone on Octavio say that it's so cool that Octavio's so amazing, so great, he's so perfect. He was able to finish Shinkansen Zero in 2 hours, within 2 hours only. So I'm like, heck yeah! Watashi wa banana desu wa, kun? Desu wa desu, kun? Who said that? It's an Octavio. The receipts are there. Octavio, so handsome. He finished Shinkansen Zero within 2 hours, bruh. I feel seen. I feel represented. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was fun. It was a fun little game. It's like Exit 8, but in the Shinkansen. Then I also, of course, I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Not much to talk about there. It's just Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. A lot of things. We were at the beach, swimsuits, hoverboards, dolphins. There was a dolphin at one point. Very fun, very fun. No one said that, no way. The popsicle activated your powers. Oh yeah, you're right. It activated my powers, the popsicle. When I was coughing a fit because of the popsicle syrup. Coating my throat, coating my tonsils, and irritating them. So that the receptors like cough. Right? Yes, I was going for good reason though, for good reason. So yeah, there was a dolphin. Then Wednesday, what did I do on Wednesday? I feel like I did something on Wednesday. Can you guys remind me? I did something on Wednesday, right? Oh, The Expanse. We played The Expanse, all the episodes from 1 to 5, and I even bought the DLC on stream, to play The Expanse DLC, Archangel. Yeah, it was a two gorilla streams, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and one in the evening, just for The Expanse. Yeah, you killed Maya. So when we played this, it was the Octoposse that made the decisions for me, that made the major decisions at least, all the decisions, actually. And it resulted in doomed Yuri, but with a good ending still. It was really fun. I'm also happy to introduce a lot of people to The Expanse. And I'm also happy that I was able to, a few more people who like The Expanse were able to, go in the stream as well and enjoy it as well. We didn't miss the medicine and cigarette. I don't know what you're talking about. If they really needed the medicine and cigarette, they should have found it themselves. Why should I find it for them? All the people we love died. Yes, even Grandma died. We could have saved Grandma as well. God damn it. They could have just saved themselves. Why do I have to do everything? Man, it's like my puppets. Why do I have to clean my own room when I have my puppets to do it for me? The heck? What kind of injustice is this? Alright, so then we got the Menchie Scuffit making. Menchie Scuffit making after dark was supposed to be spookier, but I couldn't see anything. So it didn't become spooky anymore, but right, we did this in the orphanage. We made Scuffit parts out of the remaining tattered clothes and things in the orphanage. Cool. Hero life is hard, thankfully you're a villain lore-wise. Heck yeah, I'm a hero. I like to say I'm more heroic than even Altair. I save people from corruption beasts, right? I don't identify as a demon lord. I identify as a normal person. The most normal in Armis, actually. And I take offense to everybody who didn't even counter Ruse when he was like, I'm less normal than Gerard, or I'm less normal than Gibby. And he didn't even say, I'm less normal than Octavio. He didn't even say that. They weren't even saying anything about that. Right? I am more normal than anyone in Armis, and that's because, you know, I'm just well-adjusted, hinged, you know, I put WD-40 on my joints every day. What? I'm not normal. I am, and I will prove it to you. I like matcha. See that? I like matcha. What else? I don't like pineapple on pizza. See? What else? How else can I prove it to you? I don't like Crocs. Right? What else? I really like red lighting. Isn't that normal? Huh? What else? Oh, I hate toilets. I can never poop in a public toilet. Is that normy enough for you? Huh? Huh? See? I've proven it. And what does Ruse like? He likes his... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ruse, but... I'm sorry, Ruse. Who are you? What have you done to Tavi? All I have to say, Ruse, is that... Unfortunately, it has to come to this, but... Lord of the Rings is as normie as they come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Everybody freaking likes Lord of the Rings. What? Bring back the weird one? See? I was never weird to begin with. I don't know what you guys are talking about. He got exercised. Wait, I saw something. Hey, Cressy, thanks so much for the sticker. What in the heck is that sticker? It isn't loading for me. Oh, it's this face. It's like, yeah. Let's have a last name normal for you. Yes, exactly. Octavio Normal. Pitan. I don't care. I don't care. Homestuck. Ew. Normie. No. How can it be normie if he likes Homestuck? Come on. You guys are not a good judge of character. I mean, I guess the Rusaders aren't. Like Mordred. Your two front teeth are shaking. My two front teeth are very intact. They're intact, okay? Look at my two front teeth. Why can't I show him? Wait. Show him. There. It's there. It's there. You saw it. All right. Then, on Friday, we did the Armis versus Tempest content warning, in which Armis won over Tempest. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Just as Keikakudori. It's Ash, just woke up and joined on Lip Bite. By the way, I'm really glad you like my Puppet Show logo. Also remember, there's no such thing as normal. Exactly. Also, thanks so much for the Puppet Show logo. Ash, thank you so much. And there is no such thing as normal. It's just that I am the most normal. On a scale of 1 to almost normal, I am right at almost normal. And you better believe that, okay? You better believe it. I am puppeteering you to believe it. Hey, happy 4 months, Wen. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, Armis sweep, easy. Easy. If it's about views, we're the view meisters. We're the viewers. We're the view collectors. But that was fun. That was a nice little stream. I was watching the Tempest perspective, and oh my god. We at Armis, we're being sweaty gamers. We were being sweaty gamers for the way we played that game. We're being very sweaty. Then I watched a Tempest POV, and they were just being like, they were still doing the usual stuff that you do when you're fooling around in content warning. Yeah, they were just goofing off. I wanna organize something like that again, but it's gonna be like, it can, of course, it's always. I have one more Armis vs Tempest thing cooking, actually 2 more, for now. But I would like something like, maybe now that we've officially like collabed with Avalon, right? Armis versus Avalon, that would be cool. I don't know what game though. Not a game that they're good at, you know, like maybe Valorant. No, none of those games. None of those games are gonna be freaking sweaty gamers. No way. I saw Lucian and Cassian play like freaking Valorant. I don't know. None of those games. Your chat froze? Oh yeah. Why did it freeze? Why is my chat frozen? Why is my chat frozen? Why's my chat frozen, mate? Good day, mate. I'm fresh from down under, mate. I'm gonna eat a Hungry Jack's, mate. Please refresh yourself. Refresh cache. There we go. It's refreshed. Party animals, cool, cool. Among Us, no way. I'm so bad at Among Us games. My God. Let's see. Where are we? All right. Album is 5. Are we bringing Haka? Probably. Or Axel, I don't know. How about hear me out? No, not League of Legends. Becca, get out of here. Becca, no. Actually, no. Please still clip. Do not suggest League of Legends. Do not suggest League of Legends. No way. I'm not gonna give in. Who has Gibby played League of Legends? I don't think so. Has Ruse played League of Legends? I think he has. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? If League of Legends is normie, I'm gonna be playing Mobile Legends Bang Bang instead. Let's go. Mobile Legends Bang Bang, the superior game in all aspects. I'm sorry. Goodbye, League of Legends perms. Gibby has played it? Oh. I don't have ML perms, unfortunately. I don't. But there might be something. There might still be something on the horizon when it comes to that game. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Just because I don't have the perms doesn't mean I can't play it. Wink, wink. So, Saturday, nothing. Nothing happened on Saturday, right? What happened on Saturday? Did I do anything on Saturday? Oh, I was busy on Saturday, yeah. Then, finally, Sunday, Goose Goose Duck. Haka and the others were in the voice chat for like 2 hours before the stream. I was there around an hour before. And it was really fun. It was pretty fun. It was great talking to them an hour before the stream. So by the time we played, it was a little bit, more comfortable, right? It's funny when Gerard joined the VC. He was the latest, I think. I think it was either Gerard or UQ Wilson. UQ Wilson, the little bick. UQ Wilson. He killed me twice. He got me voted twice. A little yellow Wilson man. Yeah, Gerard was almost maybe 10 minutes before the stream. It was like, oh no, we're here so early. It's gonna be so awkward. But not really. It wasn't. Wilson by his whole name. I can't call him Wilson only. I don't know why. Because I feel like the name Wilson is... I connect to like the hardware store. It's either a hardware store or like a medicine cosmetic store. Wilson or Watson's or something like that. So I'm like, Q Wilson. So what the heck is going on outside? I can hear plastic outside. I wonder if Onion is messing with the garbage bag or something. What the heck? What? 1 second, I need to investigate. What's going on? Wait. Okay. What? It was indeed Onion. It was indeed Onion. I put a garbage bag outside. Just to put the garbage bag outside, right? But then Onion was like, "Ooh, this smells like food. This smells like something's here." And so it's very Oh man, I have that to clean up later. Thank you so much, Onion. Thank you, Onion boy. Thank you, always keeping me on my toes. He's investigating, yeah. He's investigating. Thing is, there isn't even food there. There's a smell of food, but there isn't food. Oh, he did break it open. All the garbage is like on the floor. So, I have that to look forward to after OcTalks. So yeah, so aside from that, let's see. I've been looking at the clips. I haven't seen all the clips so far, but there's a lot of clips. I'm surprised. And apparently I said something like my greatest sin is I stole bodies from the morgue. Something like that. I was like, that's pretty normy. That's a pretty normal thing to do. People go to jail because they steal bodies from morgues, right? That's normal. People do that. Hey Nororo, hope y'all Southern Elysians got some rest after that AM stream. Yes, I did. I woke up really late. I have just been awake for a total of 5 hours now, so. What do you mean normal? It is normal. If it isn't normal, why do we have a concept of it? Right? It's like dragons. Why do we have a concept of dragons if they aren't real? Yeah, that's common. There are things like grave robbers. I did that too. For a bit. Because I really need the parts sometimes. Sometimes I really need the parts and I can't find any living humans to kill. So yeah. Being a criminal, the way to normality? I mean, criminals exist. It's normal. It's fine. Usually folks like jaywalk or something. Grave robbing. Huh? I don't know. I've seen many cadavers in my life. And it's just a thing. They're just people. But gone. They're not people anymore. So you can rob their... Okay, so that was the Goose Goose Duck and Avalon Nijien thing. I'm looking forward to play more with everybody as time goes on. Hopefully we can find cool games to play. And also maybe, even not games, like cool activities or stuff like that. Pretty cool. What part you steal the most? I actually really need... The things I really need mostly are like... The, what do you call this? What was that part? the part. What was that part? The triquetrium. I need that. The triquetrium. It's always lost. It's always lost when, you know, when the bones are replaced in a different place. The triquetrium. So yeah, I need that sometimes. That's an important one. That's an important thing for cool, realistic puppets. You know. I feel like they disintegrate the fastest because they're the smallest. Maybe some obstacles as well. A little bit of obstacles here and there. Sometimes I want to make a puppet with a realistic like foot, and I need specific kind of accessory os bones. You know, sometimes. Yeah. So I look for those. Those are hard to find. So that was the Goose Goose Duck collab. I don't know. Do you guys have any questions about it? I don't know. It was fun. Nothing else. I'm just... Oh, wait. Yeah, I did enjoy that game more than the other game. Yeah, not that I'm saying that they're like the same game or something. I did enjoy this more just because there's a lot more roles. And I really love the fact that... I really love the moment when I was like... When Lucy kept saying he was Canadian. And I was like, no, I'm Canadian! I'm Canadian! I thought that if someone said that, he's automatically like a duck, but apparently not. He's not a duck. He was just a mimic. And they were like, aren't you Filipino? I'm like, no, I'm literally not. I'm South Elysian. But in that round, I was Canadian. I was Canadian. Please. And that made people sus of him. Gibby was like, I don't know. Octavio's pretty passionate about saying Lucy is sus. Steals your nationality. Where you went into the duck passage. Oh yeah, you freaking UQ Wilson. I will never forget this, UQ Wilson. I swear on my grave, UQ Wilson. UQ Wilson, I will rob your grave in the future. Because I will never die. I didn't know that as well. I don't know the rules. I don't know what's going on. I reviewed the VOD. I mean the clips, and it apparently said in the upper right like forbidden passage. Like forbidden passage. Okay. Gibby was so that as well. I don't understand what happened there. Gibby ate me. And then he took me someplace, like to a fireplace. It was like, bro, right, bro, hey, are you liking this, right? And then he changed into me. And then Ike killed. I don't know. Forget. Ike is like cracked at that game. He showed like his money. He had like 10K. He had 10K silver coin and 10K gold coins. He said that the devs just give him. He said that the devs just drop by his stream and just give him money, and I don't believe that. I believe that he played like 1,000 hours of that game. Yeah, 1,000 hours. The part where all we're killing thralls and Roscoe thinks it's ironic because he yeah. And then when he died, I was like, oh, now he's really dead. Were impressions of them all? Let's see. Okay. Let's go with the Avalon boys first. Lucian's voice smooth as heck. What the heck? Smooth. But it was so funny. When we were like, when he was explaining the rules. I was pretty sure Lucian was just gonna be like, you know, just at a normal level the whole time. You know, calm, collected, and cool. But then suddenly he's everyone shut up! And I was like, damn, this guy's passionate about Goose Goose Duck. He is a Goose Goose Duck stan. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to see. From Lucian Lunaris. But yeah, why is his voice so smooth? What does he do to his voice? How does he talk like that? What's he doing? Yeah, I love his cover of Akuma no Ko. It's so good. It's so intense. That's what I felt. So intense. And even the music video also was like, ah, it was so good. He was hosting the lobby too, and also he knew like the rules. It was so funny. He's like, everybody, you need to read this. You need to read this thing over here. And then I checked it, and it's like, my mind was like, I don't understand these terms. What do you mean by there's a demon or something? A demon lord? So. He expects too much from us. He might have expected a little bit too much from us to know the rules and to read the lore or whatever. Then Cassian, I had a little bump into Cassian during the thing. We were talking about P, and he might know more about P than he lets on. That's all I have to say. Cassian's voice also smooth. But I keep mistaking his name for Flores instead of Floros. Flores and Floros. So yeah. Good thing I want to pull on his ear. I want to pull his ear. It's so pullable. Cassian Flores. So yeah, Cassian. I was also a little bit scared of like just suddenly bring up the P with Cassian and stuff like that. But he played with it. It was fun. And also like whenever I bump into Cassian, he's like, oh, hello, oh. So pretty cool. I wanna know him more in the future. Gale, why is Gale so charismatic? What's up with that guy? What's up with that guy? It feels like I can lean on him. Remember the time where he killed someone in front of somebody, in front of Roscoe or something, and both of us were there, and then Roscoe was like, "I'm sus of Gale and Octavio," and Gale's like, "Nah, bro, it was me. And I was like, damn. So he's that type of guy, huh? He's that type of guy. Cool. Yeah, I can't believe that round. That round was crazy. I can't believe it. He's got that ruse effect. Yeah, I'm gonna call it the ruse effect now. The ruse apologist effect. Where everybody just believes what he says. Even Ruse. Ruse has the same thing. Where he says something and people are like, okay, Ruse is probably correct. And I'm the only one that's like, no, Ruse, I don't trust you. No way. You're just saying things. That's not real. You're the killer. You're the duck. He has that. So Gale has that Gale apologist effect to him. Then let's see who else. Zanny. Why is Zanny so posh? He's so sometimes I feel ashamed just being in Zanny's presence. What's going on? I feel very dirty next to Xander. I think it's the accent. I think it's the British. The British gets to me. When he talks, I'm like, oh no. Oh, please don't cast Wingardium Leviosa on me. You know? Stuff like that. I wasn't able to interact too much with Zanny. We weren't really bumping into each other a lot, unlike Cassian. So, maybe next time I can interact with him more. He is a posh Brit. He is British. Oh, cool. And an incubus. Oh, so that makes sense. Dirty? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my words are just a little bit dirtier than the words coming. It's like if me and Xander say the same words, I feel a little bit more I feel lower. That's what I feel. If we both say balls, if we both said balls, his balls would be, you know, shiny and smooth. And my balls would be like dirty. Right? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I wanna infect him. I wanna infect him with South Elysian. I have a mission now. I wanna see what South Elysian sounds coming out of his of Zanny. Alright. Then we got, lastly from Avalon is Roscoe. Of course. I feel like I've talked to Roscoe a little bit more like behind the scenes, just a little bit more than the rest. And he's funny. He's a funny guy. He's charismatic as well. He knows all the things. And he's like, he has his effects on his mic and everything. He's like a streamer, man. Freaking Roscoe. He's so cool. Roscoe, I feel like, is maybe the easiest to talk to amongst them. Yeah. I feel like I'm more level with Roscoe. That's what it feels like. Yeah, same height maybe? Is he the same height as me? Maybe that's what it feels. I don't know what's going on. I think we both have like pink eyes, right? Roscoe Graves. Yes. Well, his other eye is kind of dead. So, his other eye is almost dead. But it's pink. Pink-ish. So yeah. Roscoe, easy to talk to, very funny, very, very funny, easy. I feel like if anyone gets into like a collab with Roscoe, it's gonna be like, it's easy. He could be like part of Artemis and no one would bat an eye. Yeah, and also I also admire him because he also does like the music stuff, right? He does the top lining. Yeah, I talked to him a little bit about that with his top lining thing, and I really want to do something with him in the future. So cool. A literal zombie being part of the 6th Artemis member. So yeah, Roscoe. So then for the NGN boys, let's see. UQ Wilson, a Bic. Vanta is very, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's high energy in his own right. But when I talk to Vanta, I'm like, damn. Oh man, I need to modulate my voice a little bit more. What's going on? I talked to Vanta in the toilet, and I was speaking to him. I could hear his voice in my ear clearly, and my voice was just like, "Wah!" Then I need to level down. I need to level down. Udo. Galit kay UQ. Of course, I'm just joking. But damn, he a Bic. He got me killed twice. Hyper chill. I guess that is the how you can describe Vanta. Hyper chill. Was kind of shy this call. Oh really? I was actually watching Mary's stream earlier where Vanta was voicing Clive from FF16. And then I remembered how I voiced Clive. And I was like, damn! I need his voice. I wish I had his voice. I wish I had a voice like that. Why does my voice go like, ow? Why does it go many different ways every time? But yeah. Also, he played Detroit Become Human. He's cool. Yeah. Also, Vare. There's something about Vare. Like, I feel scared of Vare. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because he spoke in Korean. And recently, I've been watching Queen of Tears. And then I'm imagining Ver being like freaking Kim So Hyun. You know? I imagine Ver talking like Kim So Hyun and doing his things, and I'll be like, Kya! Right? Is 1000% more scared of you? Bruh. And he what did he say? He said something to me, then he killed me. Sarangheyo, right? I'm not scared of him in like oh shit, you're so scary. I'm scared more of him in a way that's like, this guy can like saranghamnida me. And I'll be like, yes, I am Hong Hae-in. You know? But yeah, he was very quiet, but he still did. He's a little bit. Ah! Still did the screaming thing. Afraid to get rizzed up. Sasageo sarangheyo dati bayo. Yeah, that was so funny. That was so funny. But I want to get to know Ver more though. He's very interesting. He's very interesting. Yep. Then lastly is Ike. Yeah, Ike Evelyn. I'm intimidated with Ike. I feel like he's like constantly doing mathematical equations and analyzing people, and then he had to he did his MVP move where he killed Gibby. He killed Gibby for some reason after he ate me, and then he convinced everybody that to kill me in that thing. Damn, that was going on. And then when he talks, he's always very calm when he talks, and he's the bottom with top energy. Oh my god. I can Haka a strawberry medal. I see. The novelist is a mastermind. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling the whole time. Ike is pretty sure cracked at this game. I'm pretty sure he's cracked at like everything he plays, everything he does. Yeah. Yeah, it's like L in Death Note. Maybe. But instead of like the facade of L being all weird and stuff, Ike is just, kind of like upstanding. And he got that charisma, he got that riz. And then he's like that guy in Monster. This is what I feel like for Ike. He's like a guy in Monster, the anime Monster. And then he's typing with his hand. He's a novelist, right? So maybe he types in his mind. He's a typewriter on his right hand, invisible typewriter. It's like, yeah. I'm analyzing all of you to a T. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. From Niji-en, Yuki Wilson. Yeah. I got everybody except for Haka and Armis. So yeah, Goose Goose Duck, great time. I wish for more events in the future. Props to FSP for organizing that. Yeah, it's they're like the youngest in terms of debuting. They're the youngest on the block, and they were able to organize that. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. I want to do that as well. Yep. I have some ideas. So we'll see. All right. But that is it for all the things that we've done. Also, Taylor Swift album released. Very cool. And now we move on to the member submitted questions. So here on OcTalks with Octavio, the tier 2 members and up can submit questions every week. Anything under the sun, from gaming to your love life, to your annoying roommates, to your anything, school problems, yeah. Whether the advice or the comments or reactions you get are good or bad, that's up to you. We shall see. However, or Targain, thanks so much for the membership. Thank you. Toilet infestation. Also, the stuff up there was a thing about the roommate opening the windows in winter and it's really cold, and then you sit on the toilet and then you get a frozen butt. You know, you get that frostbutt. You got the frostbutt. Stuff like that. So, first question is, oh, actually, this is a cute one. This was submitted by Utamido in here. What Amido in here? I don't know. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Welp, other octopuses already said the question in my mind. Well, so may we know if Onion, your cute doggo, is a good boy? Meaning like, does he know any commands you said to him or her? Forgot the gender. Onion is a good boy, like a boy. Yep. Can questions be anonymous? I mean, not really. Not really. Just so we don't get like like any weird comments. So your names are just all in the open. So Onion actually he's very smart. He is very, very smart. Though I'm pretty sure every dog owner would say their dogs are smart. I don't know. Maybe some would say their dogs are freaking dumb. But Onion is very smart. He understands everything that I say to him to a T. He understands English. He understands Tagalog. He understands Japanese. He understands baby language, right? Here are the commands that he knows are sit. He knows sit. He knows lie down. He knows play dead. And he knows turn around. However, those 4 commands he interchanges all the time. So if you say like lie down, sometimes he sits. If you say turn around is like I have most success with turn around. If I say turn around, he does it like 80% of the time, right? 80% of the time. But if I say like sit, sometimes he lies down. If I say lie down, sometimes he plays dead. If I say turn around, 20% of the time, he probably sits down. So multilingual, yes. So we can do that. He usually does that when I have food in my hand, right? Sit down, play that. He played that. Turn around. He turns around. Then sometimes he can do freaking command combos. If I say sit, he sits, he lies down, turns around, then plays dead. He can line up multiple commands with one command. He's playing freaking F14. He has a macro. So he does everything. If he really wants the food, he just does everything. Yeah. So his other commands are up. If I say up is actually very reliable. Maybe 90% of the time he can do up. He just puts his hands on my leg and just basically stands up and just, lays on me with his hands outstretched. I mean, his front feet outstretched, yeah? He knows up. He also knows baba. He knows baba. So if for example, we're just chilling, me and Onion are chilling. Then for some reason, he thinks I have food. He goes up to my lap. I was like, give me food. Then I say baba. Then the first baba usually is like, he's usually like, what did you just say to me? Then I say baba again. Then he's like, okay. Then he goes down. Easy peasy. Yeah, baba means down. He's very food motivated. He's very food motivated. Then we also have a thing. I also trained him militarily. Onion has military training. So what I do is when I have food and we're undergoing military training, I just put the food like in front of his face, like from a high altitude, from a high, like higher up that he can't reach if he doesn't jump. And then when he sees it and he stares at it for like 5 seconds, he just sits. He sits. And when he sits, he can sit for like 5 straight minutes or whatever. As long as I have this food just dangling in front of him, he just sits, right? And then he also knows how to leave it. So I put the food down. Let's say I put the food down on my thigh, right? Something he can like really reach. If I say leave it, then he's like, okay, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna eat the food then. However, I don't have a command for him to eat the food. So if I say leave it and he doesn't eat the food, and I say, okay, eat it, he doesn't get it. He's like, what? What should I do? What do you mean? What do you mean? So I just throw the food to him anyway. or just feed him the food. What else does he know? Oh, he knows kiss. So when I say kiss, what he does is he jumps towards my head and bites my ear. So I don't know what's going on. He bites my ear. So sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's fine. But then sometimes he actually like bites it and pulls it. I'm like, no! Ouch! Right. So he knows kiss. And also, you know how it's funny. Long before, like when he was still a little baby pupper, right? I'd kiss him on the lips, on the nose, right? Right? And he'd be so used to that, right? And then suddenly, I search on Google that dogs or animals really don't like that when you do that to them. But for some reason, I don't know what's going on. If me and Onion have our face close to each other, like looking at each other, he's like, he just goes close. Then I go, Then he does it again. Then I go, Then he does it again. I don't know. He's not normal. He's not a normal dog. What else does he know? Dogs like to be baby talk. Cats and their way of kissing is slow blinking. Slow blinking? Really? Oh yeah, I did see something about cats, like if they look at you and they slow blink, that's their thing, right? Yeah. He likes a stanky breath. Oh, he does. What's your dog's voice? When he's guarding the house, it's a woo 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 woo, right? When he's scared, it's like ah ah. When he's trying to talk to me, he's like woof, woof, woof. When he's actually barking at things, he's like woof, 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 right? When he wants food, it's like yeah, they bow their head for a kiss. Yeah, that's what Onion does. He just puts his nozzle close to me. Yeah. We had Onion content on his Twitch channel. What? Oh! Right, Twitch. Only Twitch. What else does Onion know? Onion also knows... What else? Hey, King Lugia, you make a good VA for Anime Taco. Thank you. I'm gonna get a job as a VA for a dog. A French bulldog. Oh yeah. The thing, actually, before his trigger word for playing was fetch. So if you say fetch, he'd get it. That's the thing. And then eventually it became, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? When he had his dog toy, his ball toy. Now that he has a cheese toy, it's, where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? But where's your ball still works. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Yeah. Also, walk. Walk. He knows walk. If you say walk, he's like, wee, woo, I'm gonna go to the front door now, wee. He's gonna keep turning around. Here's the thing. If you say walk, he's gonna keep turning around. He's gonna do turn around over and over. He's gonna do up and turn around. Then, the last thing I think he knows is, Bakshi's away with my parents. Oh, everybody kiss your dogs if you can. Go visit them. Hug them. Also, the last thing he knows is if I bring out a towel with stripes, if the towel has stripes on it, he knows it's his time to take a bath. So as long as I have a towel in front of me and he sees all the stripes, doesn't matter what color there are, he's like, oh, I'm running straight to the bathroom. I'm running straight to the bathroom while doing turnarounds. And then here's our thing. Here's our thing with Onion. So me and Onion go to the bathroom and we're chilling. We're chilling. I give him a bath with the shampoo and everything. And when we're done, inside the bathroom, I dry him with that towel. I dry him with it. Yeah, he likes baths. He really likes baths. I dry him with my towel, right? The towel with the stripes. And then I open the door. And he goes to my couch. He goes straight to my couch. So the first stage of drying is in the bathroom. And then when he runs straight to the couch, and that's the second stage of drying, to the couch. And then that's when I dry him for the second stage. And lastly, for the third stage of drying, he goes straight to the bed. And that's the last stage of drying. So unfortunately, my bed does get wet when I give him a bath. But yeah, he has 3 stages of drying. And after the third stage is when you give him a snack. So I don't know how we were able to establish that kind of routine, but we do have 3 stages of drying. And the thing is, I had Onion in like my previous house, and that is exactly what we did. So from the bathroom to the couch and then to the bed. And then we moved houses, me and Onion, and then he's doing the same thing. The heck? Yeah, Julia B's barking. Probably a cat or something. Where's your bowl? So I think that's pretty much all that Onion knows. I think so. I'm gonna... Do you travel with Onion? Yeah. Onion... If Onion gets near, like, an open door of my wheeled corruption beast, he just jumps straight through. He's like, no, we're not going anywhere, Onion. I just got home. And he jumps straight inside the car. He has a problem with getting down the car, though. It takes a lot of convincing to have him get down from the car. Maybe because, when you open the door, it's like it's a different smell and stuff like that. He's like, no, what is this place? I want to go home. But then he just goes down on his own anyway. So, yeah. Julia is so good with cars, though. Julia B, so good with cars. When Onion is in a car, he's very, very unruly. He's very unruly. Julia B just sits straight. No issues. Nothing. So yeah. Those are Onion's things. Thank you so much for the submission. Wutam Middo in here. Thank you so much. So, next question was submitted by Bea18 Nicole. Kimi wa banana desu ka? Kimi wa banana desu ka? Minasan banana desu. Dayo. Thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. And Bea 18 Nicole, thank you so much. Next question is, I'm gonna leave these lore questions for the second half of the stream. Let's see. I saw you've mentioned Queen of Tears, so I was just curious, what's your top 5 favorite K-dramas? Submitted by anpan.mp3. Top 5 favorite K-dramas. See, I'm pretty much a normie when it comes to the K-dramas. I don't know a lot. I've probably gotten into them maybe 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. So, off the top of my head, I need a list of popular K-dramas so I can remember. List of popular K-dramas. What do I like here? Okay. I'm really enjoying Queen of Tears for sure. I think that'll probably be in my favorites. So, but we're not gonna include Queen of Tears because that's still not yet finished. So, first one is, this is not in any order, okay? I just really like these. Let's see. What was that title again? Is it here? Where is it? It's not here. It's not popular. What the heck? When the Camellia Blooms. I really like that. Was it When the Camellia Blooms? When the Camellia Blooms. Yes. When the Camellia Blooms. That was fun. Then, of course, Hotel de Luna. Of course. Hotel de Luna. I also really liked, that's 2. I also really like Goblin. Freaking Goblin is so good. I love Goblin so much. Oh my god. Goblin is really good. Then, let's see. Can I see anything here? Goblin? Yeah, for some reason on Netflix, it's called like Guardian or something. Guardian, whatever. I also really like... What was that one? Where was it? I can't find it. Most popular dramas. I'm pretty sure my dramas are like mainstream as heck dramas. Yeah, It's Okay to Not Be Okay. I like it. It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And of course, one of the shows I got so much enjoyment out of, was, wait, is this the title? Penthouse. The Penthouse War in Life. The Penthouse War in Life. Oh my god. An experience. Yes. There are only 2 like shows where I was actually swearing. I was swearing so much. It's The Penthouse War in Life and World of the Married. Yes. It's so cheesy. That's actually why I liked it. It's so egregious. It's so obnoxious that it's so good. I love it so much. Yeah. If you watch The Penthouse, you need to also have like a little bit of suspension of disbelief. You need to immerse yourself in it. It's not, don't deny everything that's happening. Yes, these families put this little girl inside a bus and tried to burn it or something. Yes, this person has a twin that looks exactly like her. He enjoys the frustrating K-dramas. Peak Marites moment. I lost my voice while watching Penthouse. Yes, Penthouse and World of Mare. I lost my voice. I lost many heaven points in heaven. Watching those. It's okay to not be okay. I just really liked the actor Kim So Hyun. I also watched, what was that? The one where he was a intern at a production company or something like that with IU. Yeah. Yeah. That right? The opera song? Yeah, the producers. Yes. Remember, I ended up getting dragged to Korea to see places where Goblin was. Oh, I also spoilers for Goblin, but the ending was so chef's French kiss. The ending was so good. The one with the kids in the truck. You know? So good. I cried my balls out so much. Hotel de Luna. Of course. I also cried the heck. I cried my ass out. Hotel de Luna. Every orifice of my body was crying in Hotel de Luna. Scarlet Heart Rio, I'm still going through it. It's because it's just not available easily. It's just not easily accessible, you know? Scarlet Heart Rio. But I know I've heard many good things about it. But it's just a bit of a hassle to get. Or is it on Netflix now? Last time I tried to watch it, I think it wasn't on Netflix. I've seen Lookism. I've seen the thumbnail. That's about it. Yes, I did. I also liked All of Us Are Dead. True. Actually, 100% of the K-dramas I have watched, I liked. Even stuff like Weightlifting Fairy. Let me remember all the K-drama. Weightlifting Fairy, Crash Landing on You. I love that as well, actually. Descendants of the Sun. My Mister. What else? Have you seen Strong Woman? No, I haven't seen that actually. I've only seen this other one, the Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju. That was fun. What else is fun here? I'm looking through a list. My Love from the Star? Yes. Yeah, even freaking Boys Over Flowers. Let's go. Even Boys Over Flowers. You know who my K-drama Oshi was long ago? Was the girl in Coffee Prince. Bruh, Coffee Prince was like my most favorite K-drama for so long. Yes! Coffee Prince! I watched Princess Hours first. Then, who was the actress? Princess Hours actress. Coffee Prince actress. Coffee Prince actress. Yeah, Yoon Hye. Yoon Hye. Her name was, right? I watched. Let's see. This was my first like K-drama Oshi. I watched Princess Hours. I watched Coffee Prince. I watched My Fair Lady. I watched Lie to Me. Yes, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. My Japanese Oshi at this point was Aya Hirano. And then my Korean Oshi was Yun Hye. I don't know how to say it. Yun Hye. Yeah, those two. Those two were my freaking Oshis way back when. Oh, I also love Vincenzo. Vincenzo's so good. I want there to be a Vincenzo 2, please. Oh, Girlfriend is Gumiho. Yes. Wasn't there a new one? I like the old one. I don't know if there was a new one, but I feel like there was a new one. There was a new Gumiho something. I don't know. I love that as well. That was from the Blue Sea Girl, right? The Legends of the Blue Sea. Was it? It's the same girl, I think. Winter Sonata, Stairway to Heaven. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha? No. I haven't. Dream High? No. I've only seen clips of Dream High. Was a girl from Playful Kiss? Really? I could have sworn they were the same. The Legend of the Blue Sea and My Girlfriend is a Gumiho. But let me see. Let me check. My Girlfriend is a Gumiho. That's the one where if she cries, then oh no, it's a different character. It is a different character. Shin Min Ah. And the guy who looks like Vice Ganda. I'm sorry. He's a guy who looks like Vice Ganda. Of course, Squid Game. Do we even consider Squid Game a K-drama at this point? It's like a world drama now. He does! He does! He looks like Vice Ganda. The Heirs, I haven't seen that. Business Proposal, I haven't seen that as well. I also haven't seen Full House. I really want to try getting into the Reply 19 whatever. Those seem fun. I wanted to get into the King Eternal Monarch because I love the girl so much, but for some I couldn't get into it. Though I was also watching Weekly back then. And I was like, I don't know. Is it good? The King Eternal Monarch? Reply 1988 is so good. I want to watch those. Yeah, I do want to watch those. You should heavily recommend King. Oh, really? When I was watching it weekly, I just felt like it was really slow, and I was like, damn. Then I was just fresh from Goblin as well. So, yep, All of Us Are Dead is great. I'm trying to remember any older ones. Startup as well. Startup. I'm gonna say this over and over that Startup has like the best pilot episode that I've ever seen. At least in the K-drama that I've watched. That pilot episode made me cry. It was just about her dad. It was something about her dad. It made me cry so much. I'm trying to look at this. I don't think I've seen anything else. There was a Meteor Garden? What? The Glory. I also watched The Glory. It was great. Kingdom, is that the zombie one? Is Kingdom the zombie one? My Roommate? Oh, this is the new one I was talking about. My Roommate is a Gumiho. The other one was My Girlfriend is a Gumiho. Yeah, Kingdom is great. Really, I can't think of any show that I watched and finished that was a K-drama that I disliked. Why are they so good at making shows? What's going on? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also want to watch Sky Castle. I want to start Sky Castle for sure. What is Shitting Stars? What the heck? There we go. My Girlfriend is a Gumiho. But yeah, my current obsession is definitely Queen of Tears. I just watched the latest episode last night. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Boy, help! 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 Please, help me. Okay, but thank you so much for submitting that question. Sinigang na luya. Wait, that's not, no, Unpon.mp3, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil. All I'm gonna say is, ah! Right. Let's see. Oh, this is the last question before we go into the news. Hi, Tavi. Forgive me, but I must ask. Do you have in mind what you want the Octoposse to look like? Maybe you can share some of your ideas. Submitted by Hiyoko Chi. Let's just say, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but all I have to say is, one, please get excited. Please be excited, as in literally force yourself to be excited, right? I remember I told you guys long ago that, you know, in the process of making the puppet, the primordial puppet, we were literally in the Stone Age era or something like that. We weren't even Homo sapiens yet. We haven't even discovered fire. We were in that age. All I have to say now is that we are currently in the modern age. We're currently in the modern age, and let's just say I've met the little guy already. And let's just say it has something to do with a recent menshi that I did. That's all I have to say. It has something to do with the Scuff It making After Dark menshi that I just did. And the TikTok that is gonna come out. The first TikTok that is gonna come out. So, that's all I have to say. But thank you so much for submitting, Hiyoko Chi. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still working on that. Me and Mane and the artist are hard at work at it. We are definitely developing the design from scratch. From complete nothing. Yep. So that's pretty cool. I'm super excited. And I can't wait to tell you the stories. The spooky stories. The heartfelt stories. The funny stories about the primordial puppet. All right. Okay. You guys have seen the Rusaders, right? Well, rest assured, you guys look completely freaking different. You look different from any of the current roster of mascots. All right. Completely different. I'm so excited. To get that going. I don't know how soon though. It's gonna be very, very long still, I think. So, is that a good thing? I don't know. Actually, let me remind myself of the battalion's form. Me and Betel are both showmen. So you'll see. You'll just see. Next up is, that's the last question for now, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking more about lore after the news for now. But hey, welcome to Octa News, where the part of the show where we just talk a little bit about the news. Just to talk a little bit of the news that of the past week. So, you know, just something we can talk about here and there. Although this week hasn't really been too crowded in terms of news, but still some pretty interesting things. Ang nagbabagang balita. Maganda. You can't just say that and dip. Okay, one more hint. You guys are not simple. And artists will have a hard time. The same way you have a hard time drawing my hair, you will need to study the primordial puppet for a year in order to draw it properly. I don't care about simple. I don't care about minimalist. Minimalist, If you buy the plushie, it's gonna be twice as expensive as all the other plushies. Alright. Anyway, you'll see. Of course not. They literally need to be the same price. But still, it's still. Okay, next up is the news. First up on the news, we have 6-7-ish news things today. Not too much. There aren't really too in-depth, but very interesting to say the least still. First up is here. Don't click the link. Actually, do click the link, yes. But there we go. For the first news article for today is Persona 1 and 2 remakes are coming, it's claimed. Persona 1 and 2 are due to receive remakes, it's claimed. According to Midori, an ex-user with a history of publishing information about Atlus titles, the games are planned to receive remakes. Yes, P1 and P2 are going to receive remakes too. It's a rumor. It's just a rumor right now. I will call them updated form for right now. Okay. So that's interesting. That's a little interesting thing. Atlus is coming out with Metaphor ReFantazio. They just released Persona 3 Reload. So what else do they have on the horizon? What else do they have? Maybe Persona 1 and 2. Have you guys played Persona 1 and 2? I've only played 3, 4, and 5, and I've played a little bit of 2. Oh, Persona 6, of course. Persona 6. You know what I would like in a Persona? A green theme. They don't have a green theme yet, I think. I've played a little bit of 2 on the PlayStation 1, if I remember correctly. And they're still part of this old RPG design thing where you go through corridors and stuff. It's like a first-person view, and you go through corridors. I think that's what the gameplay style of them are. I would definitely love for Persona 1 and 2 to have like the modern Persona style of gameplay. Played a bit of 1 and 2. They're fun. My favorite Persona ever though is 3. Me, same. I'm still trying to carve out time for my Persona 3 playthrough, but I definitely want to play it also on Maddening. I'll try play it on Maddening. We'll see. So, Persona 1 and 2, something to be excited about, hopefully, in the future. Aside from Persona 6, right? Aside from Persona 6. I actually want to play Persona 5 Strikers? Was that? Strikers? Slayers? I don't know. I haven't played that yet. Wasn't the next Persona teased to be green theme? Was it? I didn't know this. My favorite is 2, though its gameplay has not aged the best. Yeah, I wish they would just do more than, up-resing everything and just literally make it a remake, That'd be super cool. P5, you'll never see it. Maybe I should do that's a Persona karaoke. Is that possible? Kizadatte, kizadatte. Na 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 na. Oh, Persona karaoke? Are there enough vocal? There are. There's a lot of games. Huh. Kimi no Kyoku? Wait, let me search Kimi no Kyoku if we have the perms. Let me check right now. If we have Kimi no Kyoku, I'm confident we have all the newer ones. Kimi no Kyoku. No, not Kyoki. Kyoku. Who sang that? Kimi no Kyoku? Kyoku. Shoji Meguro. Shoji. He's the composer though. Shoji Meguro. I wonder if it'll show. How do I search for this? What the heck? Yumi Kawamura? Kawamura. Yui Kawamura. No, it's not showing up. Wait, translate. Translate to English. There's a lot of Kimi no Kyoku. That's Korean. What the heck? There's way too many Kimi no Kyoku. Huh. Interesting. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. What's a Persona 5 track? You'll never see it coming? Rivers in the desert? What was that? Rivers in the desert. A river in a dry land. Rivers in the desert. Huh. Last surprise. It's not here? Oh no, it really? Let me ask. I shall ask. We'll see. But that's a good idea. That's a great idea. I might do that in the future if I can. I hold out, reach out to the truth. That's so cool. But yeah, Persona, cool. And for the next, why does my chat die? Why is my chat dying here and there? What's going on? And for the next article is... Final Fantasy XVI was successful in attracting younger players, says DLC director. The series has been moving away from its turn-based combat roots to widen its appeal. Prior to its release last year, Square Enix said it had decided not to include turn-based combat in the game, and Koji Raoka told Push Square that Final Fantasy XVI's action-based combat had helped the publisher achieve this goal to some degree. In recent years, players of Final Fantasy have tended to skew towards a higher age range, to old people. However, this time there are survey results showing that more people in their teens and 20s played Final Fantasy XVI. I think this shows that to a certain extent we've achieved one of our initial goals. This doesn't mean that all future Final Fantasy games will take a similar direction to Final Fantasy XVI, but I do think it means that we've been able to bring new players on board and open new possibilities for development teams that will work on future installments in the series. Now, this is cool. Of course it's cool. We need more people. While it's great to cherish your old fans, right? It's great to cherish your old fans or whatever, but eventually they'll die. And you need to continuously attract younger fans as the years go by. Or else you die. Hey, Widian, thanks so much for joining the memberships. Thank you. That's bleak. Yes. So it's great. Suddenly became morbid. I do miss the turn-based combat, but I get my turn-based combat fix from Persona. That's great. That's good for me. But I would like that their direction be there will be like a Final Fantasy, which is pure real-time action, just action like a Devil May Cry. Then on the other side is the ATB, is like the new ATB system they have for Final Fantasy VII, which is a hybrid. I don't know. You know what I want to do? I also want to play the Pixel Remasters. I want to play FF6 again and FF4. Those are great. 6 and 4. Was 5 good? 5 was, well, I guess it's okay. But I want to play 4 and 6 again. 3! 2, kinda. I don't know. 3, 4, 6, I want to replay those in the future. Yeah. But yeah, that's great. That's great for the game, the health of Final Fantasy, considering that Final Fantasy's popularity is waning like in Japan, right? It's one of the things that was super eye-opening for me when I was in Japan. I was like, damn, Final Fantasy isn't as popular here as it is in the West, huh? It's more popular overseas. What the heck is going on? So, that's good. I want to get more Final Fantasies that play like Final Fantasy 16. I love Final Fantasy 7's combat, but all that I can think of while playing Final Fantasy 7's combat is I wish I could perfect dodge. I wish I could perfect dodge with a counterattack. I wish I could Phoenix dash into the enemy. I wish I could use a stinger. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. When I played Final Fantasy VII Remake way back, I was like, this is the best RPG combat system ever. But now that I played 16, I was like, damn, I wanna play this game like Final Fantasy 16. Free me from these menus. But, it's a different game. So, yeah, Dragon Quest is definitely more popular in Japan. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna get my turn-based fix as well. In Dragon Quest. I'd actually feel a bit weird if Dragon Quest suddenly became real-time combat. Real-time action combat. I don't know what I'd feel about that. Yeah, but for Final Fantasy, I'm okay with this. But yeah, good job to Final Fantasy 16. No. I love Dragon Quest 11? Yeah, Dragon Quest 11. I love it so much. I want a new Dragon Quest. I heard from my friend, FF is too dark for Japanese audience tastes. I can see that. Especially if they're more into stuff like Dragon Quest. I can see that. And meanwhile, remember during the PS3 era, Xbox 360 era, when everyone wanted all the games and everything, even the movies, to just be dark and gritty. Yeah. So that's what's happening. The rest of the world just likes it dark and gritty. Dark, gritty, depressing, dire, doom and gloomy. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. I hope the future character designer after Toriyama can continue bringing the charm of Dragon Quest character to... Oh, you're right. Now that Akira Toriyama has passed on. That'll be interesting. Yeah, dark and gritty. I mean, Dragon Quest has dark themes. But, it's always, in my mind, it's always just gonna be always, like, bright and peppy. Even if the themes and things that it's talking about are dark. I'd be so scared if Dragon Quest suddenly becomes like Final Fantasy 16. People are like racist towards magic users. What's going on? Like in a bad way? Even giving up your children to guards or something? Bruh. Scary. And they portray it as such, as dark as well. Ooh. That's a timeline. Alright. And so for our third article, it's Nier Automata director Yoko Taro. Wait. Here's the third article. Nier Automata director Yoko Taro Maoshi says Stellar Blade is much better than his game. But Stellar Blade's director thinks Taro's game is superior. I'm pretty sure this is just like, you know, they're interviewed and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, his game is much better than mine. Yoko Taro is just like this. This is Yoko Taro's freaking modus operandi. I swear to God. So in an interview with IGN, Taro and Stellar Blade director Kim Hyung-tae both sat down to discuss their respective games. Taro praised Kim, saying he's been a fan of his work ever since his work on the Magna Carta series of games. Bruh, he worked on Magna Carta? He worked on the Magna Carta games? So that explains the aesthetic. Huh. And says that even though he's the older of the two, he still considers Kim his senior on a professional level. On Kim's latest title, Taro said, Stellar Blade is such an amazing game. I think it's much better than Nier Automata. When asked to elaborate, Taro said he feels Stellar Blade's graphics have reached a completely new generation of quality, and told Kim that he's jealous the game shows that you have your own company and are working with like-minded. That's kind of funny. He's like, it shows that you have your own company because Yoko Taro is with Square Enix. Kim, on the other hand, stated that he feels Nier Automata is a better game, saying the more we talk about it, the more I feel like Stellar Blade can't compete. He worked on Magna Carta! The only thing people were saying he worked on was Nikkei. Oh, or maybe his company, Nikkei. Apparently he worked on Magna Carta. Those games that were so popular that for some reason were going to Xbox 360 over the PlayStation. Magna Carta, Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, you know? Stuff like that. Yeah. The Magna Carta designs were insane. So that explains why Nier Collab Stellar Blade is coming. Is that true? Is that real? They both like women. I mean, we all like women here. Women like women as well. It's like the Minecraft and Terraria text. Stellar Blade's design is a little too on the nose. You're right. I mean, I'd say that mostly because Nier already exists, I think. I think Nier's style, design or whatever, is a little bit more, I guess, mature. Not like mature like in an R18 or whatever. It's more mature as in just the direction of it. I don't know what to tell you. Whereas Stellar Blade is more oomph for everything, oomph, unga bunga. Make everything look good, you know? Make everything look insane. Well, while Nier's was, you know, just had a world or thing it wanted to portray, you know? Magna Carta art books years ago, what a throwback. Bro, I never would have thought I'd hear Magna Carta again in 2024. You know? Next thing we're gonna talk about is freaking Manakimia. Next thing you're gonna say is, oh, I was the director of Manakimia. You know? Manakemia, I don't know how it's said. Actually, Jiggle, I say that. There is an artist I really like. Her name is... Wait, I forgot her name on Twitter. But she makes models and stuff, and I remember she made like a thread where she said something like, jiggle physics are cool and everything, but she really appreciates when the movements are more, I guess, realistic. You know, hair doesn't move super insanely. The body doesn't move insanely as well. Even the eyes don't bounce. You know, eyes don't bounce and everything like that. And I kind of agree. I really like it when, you know, a rig is just so feels realistic. The problem with feeling realistic is it might feel a little bit too rigid, I guess. Something like that. I think there's a nice balance. But I also do appreciate like super rigged, super insane designs as well. There's a place for them as well, you know? But yeah, I think the thought of the thread was like, don't think that you need super complicated rigs for you to look good. You know, here's actually what I want. I want to see like a VTuber model and rig that is rigged like a freaking Trigger anime. Is that possible? Like it's rigged like an actual like Trigger animated anime. 15 frames per second animation. You know, just what? You know, it's really crazy movements. It doesn't have to be realistic. It doesn't have to move realistically. It doesn't have to have a proper anatomy. You can bend it, you keep bending it in how many ways. Yeah, I want to see something like that. And also, like, the shading doesn't even have to be complicated. You know how anime isn't even shaded, like, really complicatedly? It's really just, like, one base color, a shadow, maybe a highlight somewhere. Something like that would be cool. Yeah, if they could somehow incorporate smear frames in the animations, oh, bro. That'd be cool. That'd be so good. Heh. I wouldn't know. I'm humanime. I'm real. I'm humanime. So that was Nier Automata director Yoko Taro. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ufotable? You'd have so many like VFX with a ufotable animated like model. That'd be super cool. All right. We go to the next thing, the next article. That sounds like a nightmare as a fan. Yeah, exactly. As a fan and consumer, please, bruh. Even if they don't, even if their personalities are like, hey guys, what's going on? Hello. I have no thoughts. Brain empty. Actually, I'd like it more. I'd like to find someone who's like, brain empty. Play game. Talk. That'd be cool as well. All right. Next article is this one. Baldur's Gate 3 studio Larian is working on 2 new projects based on its own IPs. Yeah, that'd be super funny if you oh, Hoseki no Kuni style? Oh, man! It's so good. I want a new Hoseki no Kuni. So, Larian boss Sven Vinke said the studio is moving on from Dungeons & Dragons universe to try its hand at something else. So, yeah, they did announce that they're not going to do Baldur's Gate anymore. They're not going to do anything with Dungeons & Dragons or whoever made that. Wizards of the Coast? I don't know. Yeah, they have separated from that thing. They're not going to be making any new Baldur's Gate. Instead, they're going to be making 2 new games based on its IP. I wish for Divinity. Let's go. Yes, Divinity 3. Yes. But as Swen recently confirmed, we won't be introducing any major new narrative content to the story of Baldur's Gate 3 or its origin characters and companions, nor will we be making expansions or Baldur's Gate 4. As an independent studio since 1996, we value the freedom to follow our creativity wherever it leads. After 6 years in the Forgotten Realms, we've decided to seize this opportunity to develop our own IPs. It's actually great, right? They were already popular with Divinity Original Sin 2, but they're popular. They're freaking skyrocketed because of Baldur's Gate 3. In some ways, I feel like they're kind of like the CD Projekt Red of this genre, of the CRPG genre, like CD Projekt Red before Cyberpunk, you know? They become that. So now that they're that, anything they make, they're gonna make a lot of money. Anything they make, people will eat it all up. I know I will. Manage to stay true and not getting swept up by popular demands or more money. Yeah, it's true. Also, more freedom as well. I can't wait to see what Divinity 3 will look like. Ooh. Would suck to continue IP they don't own. Insomniac. Insomniac is gonna be making Spider-Man forever, I guess. And X-Men. It's still early days, we'll tell you more about those later down the line, but know that even as our focus turns to these new games, the sensibilities that brought you Baldur's Gate 3 are alive and well here at the Larian Castle. Cool! So that's exciting, I wanna see Divinity 3, please. Please! Have you done a BG3 playthrough? No. I specifically finished BG3 before debuting a HOLOSTARS. Because I can't stream Baldur's Gate 3 for 1 hour. First 2 weeks of debut. Baldur's Gate 3, Monday to Sunday. 1 hour each stream. I know as I debut in HOLOSTARS, I won't be able to play Baldur's Gate 3 every day. So, if I didn't finish it before HOLOSTARS, then I'd never finish it at all. DDXP would have taken... Yeah, I'm gonna do a DDXP of that too? Heck no! I want to do a Resident Evil 4 and Village playthrough in VR. So that's my next goal to get, like, in terms of equipment, I guess. It's like a VR headset. Oh, speaking of VR, there was actually an article here, but it's not PlayStation VR though. RE4 Remake VR and Village VR are exclusive to PlayStation 5. So even if I get like a Meta Quest, I won't be able to play them in VR. So I'm still waiting for the news when, because they announced this before. We talked about this on an old OcTalks where PlayStation is looking to have PC compatibility with PlayStation VR 2. So I'm waiting for news on that first before triggering, before doing it. Before pulling the trigger. Yeah, before pulling the trigger. Armis to play BG3 co-op? We'll see. I don't know if Gerard and Gibby are interested in that type of game though. I'm sure Ruse is. Like I said, me and Ruse, same things, except Homestuck. Me and Ruse would definitely be down for that. I know he was playing Baldur's Gate 3 before HOLOSTARS 2 as well. I'm pretty sure. And I think he restarted it after like 50 hours or something. But yeah, pretty sure Ruse would be into it. Alright. So the next in our news is this. Now, I don't know if you guys know this game. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people know this game. And it's one of the games that me and Ruse share as well. One of the lesser known games out there. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 officially announced with trailer and first details. The game was officially revealed in a 13-minute game reveal video, which showed off the first trailer and gave more information on the plot and features. Diving back into the heart of the heart-pounding world of 15th century Bohemia, the game picks up where its predecessor left off, thrusting players into the shoes of Henry, the steadfast son of a blacksmith, embroiled in a tumultuous tale of vengeance, betrayal, and self-discovery. In this gripping sequel, players will traverse a meticulously crafted medieval landscape from the humble confines of a blacksmith's forge to the grandeur of royal courts, all while navigating the treacherous currents of a kingdom torn apart by civil war. I love this game so much. So, back during the times of vid, right? I was quarantined and I played the heck out of the house in Fata Morgana. Right? The game me and Flan are playing right now. We still need to schedule a new time for it, but Flan is currently very busy in Japan. But because of that game, I had an obsession with medieval period stuff, right? I watched the medieval movie from Timothée Chalamet. I watched The Last Kingdom, Then I found myself playing this game, the first one, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and oh my god, this is literally like a medieval life simulator with a story. You're literally just a small guy, a blacksmith's son, And you are just, it's literally here in the description. You're embroiled in the tumultuous tale of vengeance, betrayal, and self-discovery. I was so immersed in this game. You wake up, you know, you see the sun rising, you go to a tavern or whatever, you just drink beer, I don't know what's going on. You go to the thing, you fight, you learn how to use your sword. I don't know how to explain it. You're like the most normal person. You're a really normal person, Henry. And you're just embroiled in events that are so much bigger than yourself. It's so good. It's so good. I wish I can play it now, but I don't know if that'll be like good content. When this game comes out though, that'll be good. That'll be good. It's just an old game. The graphics are not there. And it's very slow. It's very slow and cumbersome. It is pretty much a medieval simulator. Yep. So I'm looking forward to this when it releases. I'm gonna be playing this when it releases for sure. If we get the perms, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the perms for this, right? Pretty sure, maybe. I don't know. We are gonna be so into this game. Or we're gonna be living our medieval lives like we've never been before. Like we never have before. Yeah, it's also in a very unique kind of place with a unique story. Yep. I shall play this. Even if I die, which I will never die. So yeah. And the last article, this article is mainly just for me. Just for me. And I found this out earlier, right? It's another one of those games I'm pretty sure no one knows about. And I'm pretty sure maybe Ruse doesn't even know about this as well. Maybe Gibby knows it, but I don't know. The next article is Lawbreakers 2.0 fan project makes Cliff Bleszinski's dead FPS playable again after 6 years. Now here's the thing. Do you guys know Lawbreakers? Do you guys know about this game? This game died because of Overwatch. This game died because of all the freaking hero shooters out there. People were, this game sucks. This game freaking sucks, man. They're like, I'm gonna play Overwatch instead. So this game died because it couldn't compete with Overwatch. But in my mind, I had more fun playing this game than Overwatch by a lot. Just because it had so much. It's basically a class-based shooter, right? But you can like swing. You can swing everywhere. It's like Apex. Maybe if this was maybe if this was like a battle royale, it would have lived. It would have survived. I don't know what's going on. It's basically like Apex. It's as crazy, sometimes as crazy as Apex. I was so addicted to this game. I was so into this game. No one was playing. And then like after a few months of me playing, they announced that, oh, servers are going down. Servers are going down. So the game was shut down just 1 year later, with a low player count cited as the main reason. So, although Bleszinski made it clear a year ago that he wanted publisher Nexon to bring Lawbreakers back, nothing official has been announced. Instead, a group of fans have released Lawbreakers 2.0, an unofficial launcher for the game. Bleszinski has been linking to the project on X and interacting with its players on its Discord server. Cliff Bleszinski is the main guy, the director of Gears of War. You know, Gears of War, stuff like that. From Epic long ago. So the new launcher, which makes it clear that it's not affiliated with Nexon or the Lawbreakers brand in any way, shape, or form, lets players boot the doormat game on Steam and play online multiplayer matches again. I wonder if I can get perms for this. I wonder. Probably not. Probably not. Just because the IP is owned by Nexon. Yeah, it's owned by Nexon. It's gonna be... It's a complicated... I'm pretty sure we won't be able to get, like, perms for this. Yeah, during the gold rush of class-based shooters, we got Overwatch, we got Brink. Remember that game Brink? Was Brink Overwatch? Wait, didn't it? Bethesda Brink. Yeah, that was another game. Brink from Bethesda. Yeah. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna boot this up and play it off stream. I'm gonna relive the good times. Everybody, it's like when I was a kid. I was a Sega guy, and then Nintendo turned out to be the winner, and the Sega consoles just die, right? Then I love the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast freaking died as well. Good thing I'm now a PlayStation apologist. Good thing, you know, I'm now playing PlayStation and it hasn't died yet. It'll never die. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I wasn't a Nintendo kid at all. I have no connection with Nintendo at all. I was more of Sega. Yep. Yeah, just like Maximilian, dude. Yeah. So I have no like connection, good memories or whatever with like Zelda, Mario, Yoshi, I don't know, Luigi. Yeah. Though I also don't have much of a connection with Sonic. Yeah. I don't have much of a connection with Sonic for sure. I played the other games like Comic Zone. Right? That's the game I always remember. Comic Zone. There was also like a Batman and Robin game, if I remember correctly. Pokemon, I played like up to gold, silver. Crazy Taxi, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why I feel like I relate a lot to Maximilian Dude. Maybe in that way. Though Maximilian Dude doesn't like content warning. But I love content warning. Though, to be fair, I think that the Armis vs. Tempest content warning is the last content warning I'll ever stream. Maybe. Unless they do like some cool updates in the future. It definitely needs more things. It needs more things. It needs more updates. Yep. For sure. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see in the future. It's kind of like lethal warning, right? Lethal Company, lethal warning. Got Lethal Company. The last time we played, when we played that, we didn't know that was the last time we were playing that. Yeah. So, Lethal Warning. Did get an update recently? Also, that's why Max played it earlier. Interesting. Okay. So that was the end of the news segments. And now that we are at the end of the news, we're gonna move on to a few more questions. And then we move on to next week's schedule. So, for the remaining member submitted questions, actually these are a few questions, but we're gonna answer all of them all at the same time. Submitted by Remorium. I know we can see your strings on your coat when you're not using them, which is part of the reason I'm asking this question. Were strings formed by a spell you cast, or are they a physical object you found or created? And am I correct in that you manipulate them with magic? Okay. Then there was another question here submitted by LXXOXO. What is your conductor's baton made of? Just curious. Then this was another question submitted by Sinigang Naluya. Very curious about something. I've been wondering how you specifically wield the strings on your shoulders. Does it float with a single whoosh of your hand? Do they wrap around your finger when you say, I don't know, a spell maybe? Do you have to snap your fingers to release them from your shoulders? Huh. Interesting. So basically, what's up with your strings? What's up with baton? Right? I don't want to say too much. Because if I say too much, it'll give away who I am, why I'm here, what's going on. And I am the closest one. I am the closest one to finishing my mission, to getting to my goals. I am the closest one. Although the subject of my mission has been pretty disappointing to say the least, but very interesting in many, many ways, right? But yeah, about my strings and my baton. I don't want to say exactly where I got. I've been a puppeteer. I've been a puppeteer for many. Puppeteering was more of a hobby for me long ago. It was more of a hobby, right? Back in the place where I lived with my family, right? I just make puppets and everything like that. I made puppets. I do puppet shows and everything. Then things happen, and you know, I had to find my own way, stuff like that. But things happen again, and I encountered this thing. Now, this conductor's baton, when I encountered it, wasn't this. It wasn't a conductor's baton when I found it. So I found it, right? I found it, then I got it after something that I'm not gonna say because it's very, it's confidential. It's confidential, right? I didn't think too much about it. But then this thing that was not a conductor's baton at that time, it was something else, kind of changed form. It changed form. And with it, I noticed a bunch of these neon blue glowing strings formed over my shoulders, right? They formed over my shoulders. And one thing I know about this thing is that I don't own it. It doesn't seem like I own it. It seems like it's its own entity. It feels like it has a mind of its own somehow. And what it is... Let's just say it has an affinity towards corruption beasts. Yep. Is affinity towards corruption beasts, so literally it can just attach to... It can attach to anything, right? It can literally attach to anything. But it can attach, like, super closely to corruption beasts. And when the attachment is really strong... When the attachment is really strong, I can literally just rip the corruption beast apart. But it's not fun that way. It's more fun to use the corruption beast to fight other corruption beasts, you know? So, it's funny. I am manipulating the strings, but I'm also not manipulating it. I can't tell. It's like it reads my mind in a way. So if I can point it towards a corruption beast, knowing in my head that I want to control it, and that it'll go wee, and then the corruption beast is under my control. Sometimes if I want just finer control of it, I can actually touch the strings with my gloves. I don't dare touch these strings with my skin. No way. No way. I just touch it with whatever I have. I'm not gonna touch it with my body. I haven't tried touching it with my body actually. But yeah, I can manipulate them further with the strings because I am a puppeteer before everything, right? Then, as I said earlier, if I really need it, I bring out the conductor's baton, and the conductor's baton seems to have power over all the strings, like, completely. So it can amplify its power or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just think of what to do, and the strings and baton does it for me. So in a sense, I'm also kind of puppeteering whatever this thing is. But yeah. I'm not really too concerned about what this is. All I know is I need it. All I know is I need it. But in the same way that it searches for a corruption beast all the time, it seems like maybe this was like maybe this was part of a corruption beast. I don't know. It just seems like its power is kind of waning a bit. I don't know what's going on. It's not as strong as before, I have to tell you. When I first got it, it was really heckin' strong. But for now, it's still strong, but I feel like it's just looking for something. The same way I'm looking for something as well. So maybe that's why. Maybe we have things in common. Maybe that's why it's with me. But yeah. can't really tell you how I control him. All I know is it responds to me, and it's like has strong affinity towards Corruption Beast. And I just do it. Ching! The squeak, that's my guitar capo. Connected to an outlet, bro. So yeah, that's it. We'll see. Or freaking maybe now that I know who the subject of my misery is, maybe I don't even need these strings. He's very disappointing. That's all I have to say. Disappointing, but he's fun in his own right. But damn, I wasn't expecting that he was like the reason for my the misery, you know. All right, so thank you so much for submitting the questions, Remorium, LXXOXO, and Sinigang Naluya. Thank you so much. Next question is actually. The next question is from Alan1004. Now, there was something a little bit confusing here. With this, Alan shared her story, okay? It's a short story. So many Kahagiyas in chat, what the heck? Oh, I swear to you, if you're thinking about the one and talking about Kahagiya, no way. No way. Even Kahagiya is just better. Because I made him. Alright. So for Alan. So I have been having like a huge crush on this girl. And I just confessed to her about my feelings ever since it just kept bugging me. Right? She told me she didn't know anything about this and this was her first time being confessed by another girl. So she couldn't give me a proper answer for this. But she didn't think it was weird at all. And she did ask me to keep informing her about anything. That's what I'm confused about. That makes me keep thinking because maybe she will help me out. What's going on? Did I just get friend zoned? Or maybe we just need more time to clear things out. Now this, I'm gonna summarize it in a way I can, right? So Alan confessed to this girl. And this girl was surprised. But I guess they talked about it and she was like, no, it's not weird. It's just the first time I was confessed to by, a girl as well. And then the girl was like, just keep me informed about anything, okay? And that's where I'm so confused. That's where I'm confused about Alan. What do you mean by keep you informed? Keep her informed about what? If your feelings have changed? What's going on? That's what I'm confused about. I think, yeah, true. I think she was just literally just confused about everything that's happening. And maybe she just didn't know what to say. She just didn't know what to say in the moment. Like, inform her about... You know how when you're partying with a friend and you're like, hey, balitaan mo ako, ah? Right? Balitaan mo ako. I guess that's kind of like keep me informed. Maybe that's what she said. I don't know. Balitaan mo ako, ha? So maybe that was just her way of like distancing herself from the situation. Yeah, keep in touch. Maybe keep in touch, something like that. Update me. Yeah. I feel like she was just like flabbergasted at the whole situation since it's new. And she just wanted to distance herself from the situation to think about it maybe. Or, to not be awkward or something like that. She's just like, tell me everything so I can help you. Help you? Yeah, I'm more towards the thought that maybe she just didn't know what to say. You know how it's one of those things when you feel awkward, when you feel weird about the thing, you're just like, yeah, you say things you don't even understand yourself. And maybe when she got home, she was like, what the heck did I say? What did I do? Right? But I think, just the simple thing here is that, there's really nothing you can do, especially It's something new to her. You just need things to play out. That's just my thing. There's really nothing to force here, nothing to do except for her to think about her feelings. If she's kind of interested in reciprocating what she said to her. If she's not, then there really isn't anything we can do about it. That's just my way of... It's not like anything bad has happened. I think so. There doesn't seem to be a sub quest going on here. It's just pure confusion and uncertainty and what the heck is going on, right? Brain stop processing because a cute girl just confessed. I don't know what to... True. I don't know if you should bring it up again though. I don't know what you should do actually. If you wanna get some type of answer out of her. I actually don't know. I feel like that'll just come up naturally at some point. Because that's gonna be like an elephant in the room situation. But I guess all I hope is that whatever it is, you're ready. If you're gonna bring it up with her again, I hope you're ready, right? Because it literally is going to go two ways. Either she won't reciprocate it or she will. Yeah, especially if it's like, it's the first time that this happened. She will be confused, for sure. I'll be friend because she sees me as a very lovely, friendly friend. Yeah, eventually you'll need to talk it out. If she isn't like interested, if she indeed friend-zoned you, then you'll definitely need to know. So you can move on or think about ways how to move on from the feeling, But yeah, so I'm gonna guess she was just confused, and eventually you'll have to bring it up again, and then you'll know exactly what the deal is. But yeah, that's about the extent of what I feel about this situation. There's still a lot to know. There's still a lot to find out, and eventually you will, hopefully. All right, but thank you so much for submitting the situation, Alan. Thank you. Now, this last one was submitted by Neku. And I'm gonna summarize this, I guess. Summarize as the best I can. Neku undergoing a rough love life, right? Then she gets to know a person, and then it kind of progressed. Again, everybody, just a reminder, please be respectful to everyone who submitted the questions, right? Then they seem to be hitting off with a new person, right? Even if they're currently in a rough love life. Then okay, then Neku breaks it off with the current love life, right? And now, suddenly, this new person said that they had the hots for Neku, right? But Neku is still undergoing like a bad breakup and stuff like that. And suddenly this other person suddenly confesses, yeah, I do like you, Neku. Stuff like that, right? But then Neku finds herself distancing from this new person, because she's still processing the breakup. And here it says more distancing because you're still trying to cope with the past breakup. And then, suddenly, Neku browses this person's profile again, and then it shows that they are now in a relationship. And they are now dating two people. Whose profile? The one Neku was in a bad relationship. The other one, the one she was the relationship was progressing with. Now this person suddenly has two relationships. One is I guess one other person that she likes, and the other is a person who they knew at the same time frame that they knew Neku. So now the question is it fair for me to be hurt in that situation, or was the whole situation my fault? Or something to that effect. Like, no, it isn't Neku. It's not Neku. It's the other person. The other person pulled two people when they said that they like Neku. So, I think you dodged the bullet here, Neku. I think you dodged the bullet here. Because I don't know who this person is, but maybe she was playing 3 of you or something. So, we don't know much about this other person except that Neku said that they're dating 2 people. Currently dating 2 people. Aside from that, we don't know. I think, yeah, you dodged the bullet. And there's nothing to feel bad about. The person the person who confessed to Neku got into 2 relationships after Neku kind of distanced herself because she was still in a bad breakup. You know? Still reeling from a bad breakup. So yeah. I mean, in the first place, it was kind of messy just because you know, it's a new person while you were still in an old relationship, and then literally just as the relationship ends, suddenly they confess to you. It's I said this earlier in another like story before, is that just finish things one at a time first, so everything is clean, everything is pristine, right? Yep, exactly, KGO. That's exactly what Neku should do. Don't fall into a relationship when your heart is not ready yet. Since you're still reeling from the breakup, then nothing yet. Just nope. Even if you feel like it's like an opportunity that'll just, they'll just pass by if you don't get it. It's better if you get into a new relationship with no other ties tying you down. That's just better. Just in general, But yeah, but I think Neku has nothing to do with this. I think that person is just weird. So yeah. So just process your breakup first. I don't know if it's a poly or if basically she's just cheating on the other. Here's the thing, I had no plans on confessing her even though I had feeling I don't want to progress. Exactly. And I think that's your way of really just processing your breakup first before indulging in a new relationship. And I get it. I get that you can get interested in someone else, but I think you did the responsible thing by not diving into a new relationship immediately and processing your breakup first. And it just so happens that this other person had other plans. I guess. Yeah, I guess they just had other plans. Oh man. But yeah, I hope I summarized that correctly, and I hope you will come out of your bad breakup, better than ever. Confessed to me first, and I gave her a chance, and yes, it is a poly. Oh, wow, okay, damn. I actually don't know anyone that's in like a poly relationship. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, Neku, thanks so much for submitting. Thank you. And as I said, everybody, just please be respectful to everybody who submits the questions, because they submitted personal things about their life. They were vulnerable enough to submit that and share for all of us to, not really for all of us to judge or anything, but just something, not really good advice. I don't know if it's really good advice, but just something to talk about with us Octoposse, with us puppets. I want to ask your thoughts about silent quitting before ending, then jumping into a new relationship after. A what? I mean, it depends. If you can handle that, then sure. But I just think it's just better in general to just make sure nothing else is tying you down before jumping into a new one. But if you can make it work, then definitely. There's just gonna be a few kinks in the process though. But yeah, that's fine. There's gonna be a few kinks in the process and you better be ready. And you better be ready for it. Thank you for joining the Shadow Puppets for 4 months. Thank you, Nasu. And also, Alan, thanks so much for the, Wait, Alan. Were you the one that cleaned my jacket? Am I correct here? I forget. I'm not sure. Maybe not. But thanks so much for the super. Thank you. I may be misremembering. Something about cleaning my jacket. Hey, Osachi, thanks so much for the membership for 4 months. Thank you. Probably not, if you say, huh. I remember there's someone before. I feel like I'm mistaking that. Yeah. There was someone before who I had cleaned my jacket. That was someone else? Okay. Maybe it might have been the profile picture that I'm remembering. But hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody who submitted the question, thank you. I didn't, of course, as always, I am not able to get to all the questions, but sometimes I do go back to the questions from past like posts that I did on the community, if there's something relevant or something that's good to go back to. But again, members of T2 above, you can submit your questions every week. I will post a new thread later, and that says submissions for OcTalks next week is now open. That's where you submit it, in the community tab, the membership tab. All right, thank you so much for all the questions. And now we will finally reveal next week's schedule. Let me just fix this first. Time for next week's schedule. You already know I'm going to be collabing with Ruse. Already know that for Heavenly Bodies. But next week's schedule is this. Let's see. There we go. Next week's schedule is a bit insane, I have to say. But I did this to myself. So we ball. We ball either way. Okay. So on Monday, excuse me, next schedule, please. On Monday, April 2024. Ooh, you guys probably don't know this game. It's a game I got the perms for. It's called Pentiment. And as I said, when I saw the Kingdom Come Deliverance game, I went back into a freaking medieval mood. And so we're playing Pentiment. Going back to my Oshi era, the 1600s. So this is a fun game. I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's pretty fun. I don't know actually if it's good, but it's interesting. So you'll see. I got the perms for it, which is great. Thank you so much, Xbox Game Studios, for the perms. Now, it's also set in medieval times, 1600s. And the art style is very cool. Why 1600 Oshi era? It's just very interesting. You know, that kind of era, maybe 1200s even as well, where people had when they had a child, they felt like they had healing powers. So they sell him to the local lords, and then they slash him and drink the blood to give them good health. Something like that. Tuesday is Final Fantasy 16. Not 7, it's 16. We're gonna be doing some side quest cleanup, and we're gonna be doing the DLC. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16. The new DLC just released. So we're gonna be doing that. I don't know if this will probably be a long stream. I don't know. You can keep me on like a radio. on Tuesday. Yeah. All right. Then, for Wednesday, Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh my god. Dragon's Dogma 2. Though, our mission here for Dragon's Dogma 2 is mostly to create Octavio and Octavia, right? We're mostly gonna create Octavio and Octavia and just see a little bit of the beginning game, because I actually have a responsibility to create my pawn. I actually have a responsibility to create the pawn, the Octavio pawn, right now, as soon as possible. So we're gonna do that and check it out, see what's going on. And we're also gonna test the limits of my PC. I couldn't stream this initially because my PC can't handle it. But now that I have an upgrade, we shall see. We're gonna make Octavia and Octavio. Are you sponsored? No. But they did give me a key, so I'm gonna do that now. Octavio and Octavia. Next up is on Thursday. It's gonna be Heavenly Bodies. Okay, you guys already know this. I'm gonna be collabing with Ruse again. Heavenly Bodies. I forgot to confirm the time with him, but the time was perfect. So Thursday morning, Heavenly Bodies. We're gonna be hand holding in space. Pretty cool. I'm excited. Then, for Friday, I know some of you may be excited about this. I don't know. If you're a fan of Tempest, especially like Flayon and Battle and Shinri for a bit, we're finally starting this game. Finally. As a puppeteer. Liza P. Finally starting it. Let's go. Liza P. Yeah. Spanking unruly puppets. I saw Bay Senpai just finish Liza P. So I was like, damn, I really need to play it now. I was watching the gameplay. Oh, it's so good. And she was fighting like something puppet. Something puppet. And he even had like gold strings around him. So like, it's time. It is time. Liza P. We shall be playing this maybe once a week or once every week. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. I'm kind of scared. I'm not good at these types of games, I think. But I do know how to learn game mechanics. So we'll see. Liza PA, Scattered Eye, thanks so much. Marionette for 3 months. Thank you so much, Scattered Eye. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Also, Bubby Gator, thank you for joining. Shadow Puppets. Shadow Puppets, 4 months. Liza P, go to game 2020. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on. I wanted to play this earlier, but I got too caught up in Final Fantasy 16 and then Final Fantasy 7. But I might as well just start it right now. So we're gonna be getting either weekly or bi-weekly Liza P. All right. And then on Saturday, bruh, Monday to Friday, there's a stream, and then Saturday as well. What the heck? Let's go. Saturday is Armis collab. United under a tower. United under a tower. So we're gonna be playing Tower Unite. I don't know much about the game, but Gibby loves this game to death. So yeah, he's the one that suggested this one. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Gibby has cooking for us in Tower Unite. Then we go to Sunday. Are you ready for Sunday? You better be. OcTalks with Octavio, morning edition. Wake up early. Again, on Sunday. Time to wake up early. Again. For OcTalks. And then lastly, HOLOSTARS' first Tagalog karaoke. Finally. HOLOSTARS' first Tagalog karaoke. Yeah. It's gonna be in the evening of Sunday. So I hope you look forward to that. We'll see how it goes. I already have a set of songs. As I was going through the songs, I realized that there's too many songs. There's so many songs that I apparently know. So this is gonna be the only Tagalog karaoke. There's gonna be more in the future. This is just the first one. All right. We shall see. There's gonna be some experimentation going on here as well. So, yeah. But that is it for next week's schedule. I'm happy to finally be able to do the Tagalog karaoke. I really wanted to do it after the moment I reached 69K, but can you request songs? Sure, just put it in the hashtag karaoke. Even if it isn't gonna be in this karaoke right now, it can still potentially be in the next one. Yeah. One thing though, just so I don't disappoint you. No Binny perms. We don't have Binny perms. If you're a Binny stan, tell them to submit their songs to like this whatever Japanese thing. The Japanese kind of registry or licensing. So that I can sing them. So yeah. Did you get your instrumentals? Well, you'll see. You'll see what I do. You'll see what I'm doing on Sunday. You'll see what I do for instrumentals on Sunday. Bruh. Alright. But that is it for today's schedule. I hope you guys are excited. We have so many streams on our plate. But these streams aren't gonna be long. The only really long one's gonna be Final Fantasy 16. The others are gonna be a few bite-sized bites. Alright. Okay. Yeah, tell them to submit their songs to Japan or something. I don't know how it goes, but submit their songs. Whoever their management is, whoever their publisher is, I don't know. Tell them, hey, let the Japanese people sing your song. Like me. Alright, guys. Yep. Good luck next week. Thank you. Busy week. True. But yeah, Tagalog karaoke. I'm not gonna do the Tagalog cowboy karaoke immediately after this, okay? I need to space it out. I need to space out things. Yeah, promote the heck out of that karaoke. Get your non-VTuber liking friends to watch this karaoke. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice way to spend your Sunday night. It's like you're in an actual karaoke. Alright? Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much. And that's it for me. Thank you for watching OcTalks with Octavio. Alright, who can we raid today? Who shall we raid? Is anybody online? Who amongst my senpais are online? Forget about the cowboy? What? I didn't forget about the Tagalog cowboy. No way. A lot of my senpais are online, I have to say. Let's see. Let's see who we can raid amongst them. The Tortured Puppets department. Damn, I didn't even talk too much about the Tortured Puppet department. Hey, anyway, I'm still just listening. I'm still listening to the songs. I haven't really listened too much to the second half yet, to the other 15 songs. Haven't yet. I'm still trying to absorb everything. Just want to say that when I was listening to TTP the Guilty as Sin track, when the intro played, I thought it was a content warning. Oh man, really? Wait, Guilty as Sin? I'm trying to remember the songs. I'm still trying to listen to them. What are you guys' favorite TTPD songs so far. I've only listened to the first 16. My favorite so far is weirdly, like as far as earworms go, as far as complete earworms go, it's Fortnite. I can't get over the sound of it. It's so good. I love you, it's ruining my life. I love you, it's ruining my life. Then I also really like LOML, followed by the other, what was the title? I just really love that. What was the next song? What was the title of that? I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Yeah, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. It's just so good. I feel so empowered by that song. You know, even if I don't have a broken heart, I feel like you can interpret it like you can do it even if you have like, even if you're thinking about so many things, even if you're like, you know, have your own problems and stuff like that. It's so good. Were you guys as surprised as me that the Tortured Poet department is not actually about Joe Alwyn? What? I was so surprised. What's going on here? Huh? And surprisingly, there were a lot of songs not about Joe Alwyn and more about Maddie Healy. I was not expecting the amount of Maddie Healy stuff in this album. I was not expecting that. Complete, utter surprise. I thought it was really just gonna be Your Life Is Over, Joe Alwyn album. But apparently not. In fact, the song about Joe Alwyn, like, you know, the LOML, is actually pretty sweet. It's very sweet, but very sad. Right? I mean, that's the album for Joe. I'm more positive most of it are about Joe. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm waiting for the Taylor Swift analysts to come out with all their videos, all their Twitter threads, so I can know exactly what's going on. I'm not gonna do that myself. I don't have time. But I was just mostly surprised that, damn, so much about Maddie Healy. I was expecting just one, The Smallest Man That Ever Lived. That was as much about Maddie Healy as it is about Danielle Padilla. And I'm not gonna say why. So. Oh, there was a song about Travis. What was that song? Well, that song had a lot of sports reference. Danielle Padilla. See? I'm the only one that made that connection. Smallest man that ever lived. Oh, and ironically, the Gerard Tavi thing, Jutai, Juts. Okay, we are rating. Let's raid Fuma? Let's raid Fuma Senpai. Yeah. Let's raid Fuma Senpai. Okay. Let's stop this. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, man. I can't believe that's the last thing I said this stream. All right. Okay. But guys. Oh, Shinri's streaming a couple minutes. Let me see. Shinwi. I would love to play like Rust in the future with everybody. I have no idea what it's about, but it seems like they're having fun. It's just, I just don't understand what's going on though. Does Shinri have a waiting room? Aoni! Okay. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. And let's see each other again until infinity Goodbye, Shinri's nipples. Just kidding, let me control you.